I rise like the sun sometimes, but then I fall. Like a black moon, I rise when the night falls. When the night falls, the mic calls, so listen, it's the ultraviolet rays that keep me rising on the mission.
What up, hype beast? It's your boy Luke coming at you with another NBA update video. So today's video have a very interesting quote from none other than the legend Kobe Bryant, formerly of the Lakers. So Kobe had a all-access event at the Staples Center yesterday, where he talked about the current state of the Lakers. And the quote that made the news and made NBA Twitter and all of that stuff was the quote saying, the Lakers will be NBA champions again before you know it, and they'll be laughing in the face of the Warriors. Now, this quote is interesting for two reasons. Number one, he's basically guaranteeing a championship in the next 4 years during the LeBron era. And then the second thing is he's actually poking at the Warriors fans, who a lot of people think the majority were past Laker fans that just switched over to the Warriors. Now, I can't say the majority, because if you remember the We Believe Warriors, the Oracle Arena was always basically full whenever the Warriors were good. So I can't say the majority, but a lot of the, I guess, online fans or whatever used to be Lakers fans and switched over. I don't know. That's none of my business. But this was just an interesting quote. Kobe Bryant also went on to talk about LeBron's patience and how the play style has kind of changed and why it's changed. He basically said, if you notice, before it was a bunch of talented players trying to figure out how they fit together and they were losing, and now that they're winning a little bit, it's basically LeBron doing his LeBron carry deal, where he just, leads the team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, whatever it has to be done, where he basically does everything or whatever, dribbles the ball down court, sets up all the plays and all that stuff. He basically does everything. And Kobe was basically saying that's not how you win championships, but it's how you keep your head above water while the team figures it out. And it looks like that's what's basically happened with the Lakers. So now the Lakers are kind of in that LeBron doing everything stage, and they have to figure out a way to break out of that. They need to, because they have Lonzo Ball on the team. I don't think Lonzo Ball will be included in any trades that may happen. I do think any trades that may happen will mostly focus around Brandon Ingram, because he's the one who kind of doesn't seem to fit with LeBron, and it doesn't seem to be, a whole lot of potential as far as how that's going to fit in the future. Whereas Kyle Kuzma looks like he fits great with LeBron. People like Josh Hart as well. Lonzo Ball does not yet, but in my personal opinion, I think there will be some kind of situation with Lonzo Ball and LeBron, that they understand each other, or Lonzo Ball gets up to par or whatever, and he's able to be LeBron's point guard. I honestly believe that. The reason why, because he went there. I think LeBron was interested in watching. Remember when Lonzo Ball had a summer league game and LeBron went to the summer league game, and that was like one of the few, or it was at least the first summer league game he had been to. I don't remember if he had been to a lot of others, but he went to go watch Lonzo Ball. He posted a picture of his shoes on his Instagram. It was something with Lonzo Ball. I think he liked his game, or he respected his game or his basketball mind, and that's why he wanted to play with him. So I do think at some point Lonzo Ball has the potential to be a point guard that LeBron trusts and actually will play off the ball for. We will see if that comes true. But very interesting comments from Kobe Bryant about the Lakers, about the Warriors, about the current state of how the Lakers are playing. On the bright side, the Lakers are number 5 in the West now. It's still early at 14-9. It's still very, very early. But sometimes in the West, you have to start getting that position or whatever. Like, I do think the Clippers are going to fall off. I do think Golden State will get better. I do think OKC will most likely finish with the number 1 seed, unless something just goes terribly wrong for OKC. At some point, they're going to get back Andre Robertson, and they're just going to continue to build chemistry or whatever. I think they're playing very good this year. They started off really horrible, and now since then they've been on a hot streak. I think they're shooting up to that number 1 spot, and I think they'll finish that way. The Rockets have to get it together. So we'll see. But I can totally see the Lakers finishing in the top four, finishing the season in the top four. And if they do, they'll be in very good position to make some type of a run. I don't know what that run will be. LeBron's averaging 27.8, 7.7, 6.7 a game. And the sad part is with the assist, that's a little bit low from what we've seen out of LeBron the last couple of years. Crazy to be about to be 34 and still putting up them type of numbers. When you look over at Carmelo, somebody who's just a little bit older than LeBron, he's having trouble getting a job in the NBA, even though he still has his jump shot and stuff because of people consider him a defensive liability. So it's just insane. I personally believe the Lakers will do something. I don't think they convince LeBron to come there just to be in LA. I think they're going to do something in the trade market, and I think it's going to be probably something big because I do think there's a lot of people who are very high on Brandon Ingram. I do believe there are a lot of people who are very high on Brandon Ingram. He has unrealistic length when it comes to his arms or whatever. So teams can't get past wingspan. If you have wingspan and you have talent or potential, they will go crazy over you every time. So I totally believe Brandon Ingram as a centerpiece of a trade package will bring back a very big player who may not be happy in their current situation. So we will continue to monitor that situation and see what ultimately comes out of it. But don't count the Lakers out. They're going to be tough. And another thing, just even if they don't do a trade, just chemistry wise and when they learn how to play together, I still don't know how Brandon Ingram is going to fit in the grand scheme of things. But when they get their chemistry right, they're still going to be a tough team to beat out West as is. So just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section about Kobe Bryant making these comments. Leave it down below. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time when I come tomorrow morning with the next NBA update video. We doing this all December. My version of a vlogmas.